talking about? Let's talk it out. Brought it up, brought it out. Call them up, call them out. You acting up, we'll calm you down. They kick you down, I pick you up. You broke down, I fix you up. Too much, still ain't enough. Young, black and smart, that make us dangerous. Handicapable.
Hello, hello. This is Peter Bakeshed, aka Mr.Handicapable. First thing I want to do is thank you for joining in on this seminar. This is my first ever seminar, and I am so excited. I am so pleased. I am so pumped that you have chosen to spend a little time with me today. This seminar is called Choosing Your Focus. It will go from October 20th, which is today, until October 25th. I believe that's Tuesday. It's 5 days, and we are going to learn so much in this amount of time. So, without further ado, let's get started. The first thing we're going to talk about is success. Now, when I say success, the first thing I need to get you to understand is success looks differently for everybody. My version of success should be different from your version of success. Well, I won't say it should be, but my version of success could be different from your version of success. It just depends on our upbringing, our culture, our drive, like what we want in life. And I think that building success or learning success or achieving success can only is more of a personal journey than it is a journey of competition, and that's where we lose so many times. We are in such a we have such an attitude of competition that we miss the point of life. You know, I think parents they miss the mark when they plan out their child's lives without involving the child. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen. Just because I might want my kid to be a doctor, that might not be his calling, but me forcing my child to go to medical school and incur debt that is unnecessary and for something that they'll be ineffective in is a waste of time, it's a waste of energy, it's a waste of money. And all you're doing is living out your dream or what you think is the proper way for through your child, and that's unfair. And your child never has the opportunity to learn or to grow or to experiment, with what they might want to do. They might not want to be a doctor. They might want to be a lawyer or a truck driver, and there's nothing wrong with those paths. Each person has his own path. And once we realize that your path isn't my path, and we have a mutual understanding and a mutual respect for each other, the competition level decreases dramatically because you're no longer trying to keep up with the next person or someone or no one is or there isn't anyone, you know, pushing you into an area or a direction that you're not trying to go. Um, so the first thing you have to really ask yourself is, what do I want to do with my life? For me, um, education or higher learning it's not really a priority at this point in my life. I'm sure there'll come a time where further my education will be beneficial to what I'm trying to do. But at this moment in my life right now, it's just not necessary. Well, not I won't say necessary. It's just not. Um, it's just not priority for me. You know what I'm saying? I think that life is my teacher. Life is teaching me so many things, and for my end goal is to provide a environment where my family and my friends can be safe and can be secure and not have to worry about things of the world like bills and stuff of that nature. If I can prevent my family from having to deal with that, that to me is success. Now that sounds far fetched, but it's obtainable for me because I'm willing to do the work and I'm not necessarily caught up on trying to impress others because my path is not to impress others. My path is to empower other people. So because of I have because I have chosen or my path. Well, really, I'm gonna say this: I didn't choose my path. My path chose me, and that's another thing. You have to be willing to allow the 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 the, the heavens to guide you um and direct you to an area to where you'll be effective in what you want to do. I used to want to be a this is true. I used to want to be a drummer, but I obviously I can't be a drummer. I'm sure I could if I worked at it, but physically it's not possible for me to be a drummer. But I am, in my opinion, more effective doing what I'm doing right now. And that is another version of success because I like what I do, and I still am able to incorporate music into what I'm doing. So I win, regardless whether it's on stage or whether I'm behind a computer like I am right now. I am tying my passions together. And I think that people have to get to a point to where they can mix their passions and their purpose. And that is a form of success because you're doing what you love and you're being effective while you're doing it. So let's not try to, let's be more understanding of the next person's path. Um, and when we're doing, and excuse me, and when we become more effective, no, when we become more understanding of the next person's path, then we can all grow because we're all tied together. We're all tied together. I need your gift as much as you need my gift. And when we realize that our gifts are not just for us, but they're for the community as a whole, we can all grow and we can all pick up where the next person is lacking. It's called unity. And that is one of the most nothing divided. Nothing divided can go um, to a goal of completion. You have to be on one accord. You have to be on one accord. If I'm coming south in the north lane and you're going north in the north lane, we're going to crash. But if we're both going north in the north lane at our own pace, traffic moves smoothly. So with traffic moving smoothly, we are allowing ourselves to get to the destination safely and successfully. So don't get caught up on society's standard of success. Pick your own, decide what you want in life. As long as you're not hurting anybody or breaking any laws, go for it. Be successful. Be confident in what you want to do. Listen, thank you so much for joining me for this first snippet of the choosing your the choosing success um seminar. I can't wait to see you again. Tomorrow is going to be so much better, not just in the seminar, but your life. Your life is going to be so much better tomorrow. Don't give up. I love you. See you tomorrow.